Hello everybody, happy whatever day of the week it is when you're watching this. I'm really happy to be back filming a short review video. We're going to talk about kind of 3 items today. I've done these videos on and off where it's like 3 mini reviews. Since I don't do very beauty focused videos anymore, this is an opportunity for me to share with you some of the items I've been using, whether I like them, don't like them. It's super brief. It's usually a little bit more than the first impression. These are items I've used for quite a while, but I'm not going to be breaking down every single step. However, I still hope that you enjoyed them and, you know, feel free to look them up, or maybe this confirms your ideas about them if you've seen them in the stores or online and whatnot. I must apologize for this atrocious construction noise that I have no control over, but it is with us today and has been every day over my summer vacation. Anyways, let's get on to talking about some products. Here's a quick preview of what we're going to be chatting about today. I want to talk to you about this nail product brand that I've been trying. It's called Cure by Londontown. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And then I also have some skincare stuff from Korres. We'll talk about this in a minute. And I also want to talk about the new, these are pretty new, the Kosas Wet Shine Lipstick. So these are the 3 items I'm going to be focusing on. So if you want to hear more about them, stay tuned. Let's start off with some nail products. These are, the Londontown polishes, nail concealers, nail veils. I've got a couple things going on, but I'm going to start here because this is the original set of items I purchased. You may remember this from a previous vlog. Actually, I unboxed it on the vlog. I've always had issues with my nails, and I've done all the things, everybody. Like, I've done the biotin, I've done the supplements, I've done the nail treatments, the nail envy, anything topical you can apply, you know, the supplements that you can take. I've done a lot of them, and I may have just, you know, have to live with the fact that my nails split so easily. My nails are brittle and they tend to split and peel in layers, and don't know why. If you know, let me know. So I wear a lot of strengthening products, or I try to, and I'm actually wearing one of the Londontown items today. It's something new. This is the Londontown, what is it? Perfecting Nail Veil in one of the newer colors. I'm not quite sure if this is quite the color for me, but I made an order recently because after buying these first 3, I liked them so much, I got this. And I got a regular polished color. And then, because the price was right, I got a whole set. Isn't this lovely? It's super like Jerry colors is what one of my friends always say. Like, this is a Jerry color. It sure is. Really beautiful array of everyday colors, you know, a couple of brights. And they are a bit tricky to get a hold of in Canada. I'll put some links down below. Shoppers Drug Mart online does carry them. The pricing is okay. The selection is not. I have made both orders, my initial one and the subsequent one, from the Londontown website. Shipping from the States is not awesome. Conversion rate is not awesome to Canadian dollars, but I put up with it because the products are great. So let's talk about them. These nail concealers are kind of their cornerstone product, along with their Perfecting Nail Veil. And then they do like the regular polishes as well. These are the ones I initially bought. I will do 2 coats, 2 to 3 coats of one of these, and then I will do their gel top coat. I don't do a base, and that seems to be just fine. I can get around a week plus, depending on what I'm doing that week, out of these. And for me, I always say this, that's a big deal for me because I just tend to be really hard on my nails, and for whatever reason, no matter what I do, most nail polishes do not last. Now, I would consider these high-end. They are quite pricey. On the website, they're listed like $20 USD a pop. So not cheap, but they have been just working out so well for my nails in terms of keeping them, like, they look super fresh. It's like that faux French mani, except I don't really have to do much of the work. So I love the brush. The brush works out really well for me. Can I get in close? Come on, autofocus. There we go. The brush works really well for me. And it's one of those flat brushes. You know, about a year ago, I said I am no longer doing skinny brushes because I don't have time to deal with it and I'm not great at painting my nails. So I love the brush, easy application, very self-leveling and levels very quickly. Wears, you know, easily a week plus in this combination. Like I mentioned, it is a smaller bottle. I think these are only 12 milliliters if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I'll put it up in the video. But I've gotten loads and loads of applications out of these, and because I don't have to reapply or, you know, redo them so often, they seem to be just fine. I'd rather pay up a little bit for a formula, consistency, brush, everything that works for me than to get a big bottle. I know a lot of people have strong feelings about drugstore nail polishes being great, and I'm sure there are, but just whatever combination this is, the Londontown just works great for my brittle, easily peely nails, and I am happy with them. So I can't wait to try the other stuff, this and the box set I bought. So love these. Oh, if you're looking to understand the differences, I believe, let me just do that. I believe nail concealers are meant to be a bit blurring and slightly more opacity. The nail veils are more sheer and contain AHAs. I'm not sure about that in your nail care, but you can look it up. And then there's the regular colors. I think these are all 12 milliliters. Boy, I feel like I overtalked that first segment, but there's just a lot to say about these. This reminds me why my videos are never short, because I just keep, you know, saying the things about the products. So this is my second item. This is the Korres foaming cream cleanser. It says prebiotics and it's part of their yogurt line. 150 mils, you know, good standard size. I like this for a number of reasons. It's lightly foaming. It's a very neutral scent. Actually, does it smell? Oh, just very, very slight, like a very slightly milky type of scent. Pretty neutral. It's not highly foaming, so you're not going to get tons and tons of bubbles. It will lather up a little bit. It feels very soft, if you will. It's soft and just feels gentle on your skin. It's great morning and evening. If you are wearing a lot of makeup, again, I would say double cleanse. I'll do an oil cleanser or a balm and then go in with this. I feel like this will be great for someone who's normal skin or leaning normal dry or normal oily. My skin at the moment has been pretty normal. Like, we've settled into a good equilibrium at this stage of my life. So I'll still get the odd, you know, spot and this or that. And overall, as like a baseline cleanser, I really like this. Sephora no longer carries Korres, unfortunately. So I believe I bought this from Shoppers Drug Mart. If you're out in the States, I'm sure you can get this at loads of different places. I was looking at the ingredients, and I will say it contains cornstarch. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe it's not a big deal. You can look up the full ingredients list on their website. I'll put links down below if you're interested in what's in here. I just like that it's so easy to use, feels gentle, it's a light lather, and after washing it off, my skin just feels like normal or regular. Like, it doesn't feel greasy or that there's a film, but it doesn't feel too dry either. So if I happen to wash my face and then don't get to moisturizing right afterwards, that's fine. I don't feel uncomfortable. I think everything overall from the Korres line, and a couple of years ago I had used quite a few Korres products, the rose line, the yogurt. It's nice. Like, as a good kind of all-round skincare line, I'd be happy to go to Korres. I'm not sure how available they are where you live, but so far I tried a sample of this. Actually, this is one of those, like, you know, you get a sample from Sephora or something, and you end up really falling in love with it. So I picked this up myself during, I'm pretty sure it was Shoppers. Yeah, for a while they were in Sephora, and then I think they pulled out. Either way, really like this one. Highly recommend. I can see myself using this into the winter time as well, when it's a little bit drier in the air and everything, because it's just so gentle. So really like this too. Alright, third item. Here we have the new-ish Kosas Wet Stick sheer lipsticks. I think there were a few more adjectives in the actual title name, but I can't deal with that many. So we're just gonna call these the Kosas Wet Slick Lipsticks. Sounds good enough for me. It's a very shiny kind of packaging, very sleek. Granted, easy to wipe down from fingerprints, so that's good with me. You will notice I have two shades. They are very similar colors. This is a Jerry thing where she picks colors that look very, very same. But at this stage, like I'm just wearing colors that make me happy and that I find easy to wear, good for every day. So they have more colors, what I'm saying, but these I really like. So let's talk about them. And side note, I didn't actually anticipate all 3 items today to be like things I really like. So this may as well be a favorites video, but with that being said, I have been using them for months and months and I just like them. They do a good job. So the Wet Stick Sheer Lipsticks. Couple of things, Kosas, you know, coming to you kind of as part of that clean beauty line, whether you're into it or not into it, I don't mind it, but I haven't really tried very much from Kosas. However, you know, as the thing, like the thing with my nails, I always talk about how my lips don't wear or carry lipstick that well. I have very wrinkly lips just by nature, regardless of how much moisturizing I do. They just are what they are. So a lot of lipsticks actually sink and enhance my lip lines. These bad boys do not. That's why I like them so much. So they open and close with a magnetic click. So we love that. Super slick packaging, doesn't take up too much room, slips into your pocket if that's how you're carrying it. These are with ceramides in them. They're calling it kind of a lip treatment and color in one. I would say these are probably, they're very glossy, at least on me, and they're glossy for a number of hours. Oh my god, there is an airplane. Hang on, friends, hang on. Oh, that's a helicopter. Oi. Okay, so these are very shiny on me. I'll swatch 2 colors quickly to show you. This is Baby Rose. This is the first one. Hopefully my camera will let me do this. So Baby Rose, I would say, oh man, look at that. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And then I picked up, this is Hot Beach. Hot Beach, I will say, is that perfect My Lips But Better for my lips in particular. So again, they are similar. Hot Beach, Baby Rose. The very latest color, Skinny Dip, I love on the swatch, but it's too pale for me. I find nowadays, as I'm getting slightly older, I need lipsticks with more color, and these are perfect. They have a light vanilla scent, kind of like MAC lipsticks if you really like that. I don't find it irritating. I do like my lipsticks to be scented. I might be in, you know, the minority here, but there's something just fun and kind of luxurious when you have like a vanilla scented lipstick. Maybe that's just like the millennial in me. However, I love that these are everyday wearable shades, and I can say pretty much there will be a shade that you like, whether you're quite fair or you've got deeper skin tones. They have a lot of like beautiful richer colors. They just won't fit into my everyday lifestyle, so these are the colors I picked, but they do have a good selection. I find them kind of a medium coverage, which is again perfect for me for every day. It's shiny, and most importantly, it does not sink in or pick up on my lip lines, which is super important. It just kind of smooths over them. I don't think it's meant to be plumping or anything like that, but it's just like a good standalone solid lipstick that's not too hard to apply. You don't need lip liner, be fussy. You can. Sometimes I wear this with a lip liner and help fill in my top lip. I like that the case is super sturdy. It snaps with a magnetic closure, like I said, and it's pretty, you all. It's pretty and it's easy to wear. And there's about this much lipstick in there. I've only used this one a couple of times, so I don't think I took too much off the top, but there's about this much lipstick. I think that's a good amount. It is in that mid-high-ish price point, but nowadays a lot of lipsticks get very expensive anyways, and I think these are like a solid situation. I would probably gather a few more of these, but I'm trying not to hoard. Well, I guess this wraps up our not so quick mini reviews. I did realize I've been talking a bit more in this one per se, but lots to say about products that you really like, right? I hope you enjoy these. I will always put the website link for these products in the information bar, so please expand and look for those. I always will try to add 1 or 2 shoppable links, and that will be in the info bar as well, in case you live in Canada and it can be hard to get a hold of certain brands. I will see you very soon in our next video. How you're liking these mini reviews? Should I be bringing them back more frequently? Do you get sick of me talking about the same categories of products? Like, I am curious, but I think for me, you gotta be authentic to what you're using every day, and these are kind of the things I'm into right now. So, nails, lips, everyday stuff, but love to hear your feedback down below, and I will see you in our next video. Bye, everybody.